Wednesday's Guardian. And after he was attacked on stage in August, it now looks like Salman Rushdie is among the favourites for a Nobel Prize, Scott.
That's what it takes.
Yeah.
Get stabbed in the neck, you get a Nobel Prize.
It's a mercy Nobel.
See, a little bit. He was stabbed early in the year at a public lecture, Salman Rushdie, and now he's among the favourites for the Nobel Prize for Literature.
And that would be quite unusual, wouldn't it? Because they normally give it in recognition of a recent work. I know that it's like a lifetime's work, but it's usually one that tips them over the edge. And he hasn't written anything significant for a while.
Well, this is like Ukraine winning the Eurovision.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
You know, there's nobody else.
A little bit. He's famous for the Satanic Verses, but he has written something. Apparently, and I was looking for it. I neglected to bring my phone, but I couldn't find any reviews.
Children is the most famous.
Yeah.
Well, that's the one that won the Booker Prize, and then it also won the Booker of Bookers. I think
right.
About 30 years or something. So,
but I think
critics love it. But you know, it's
I think that people think he's changed kind of the face of literature, or he's been very brave.
Somebody's changed his face.
Yeah, his face has been changed now, and a little scar that's going to be And he would be the first Indian-born writer to win since a poet took the prize in 1913.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, that's interesting. Well, I think I would endorse that. Yeah.
It would also be nice to see regime change in Iran after the Ayatollah issued the fatwa, and it looks like the Ayatollah is on pretty shaky ground at the moment.
Oh,
so
it's a bigger swell of opinion against, or like a street energy against him, isn't there?
Than ever before.
Yeah, the fatwa's never been formally lifted, although they've distanced themselves from it in the recent past.
That's obviously not what they're protesting about in the streets of Iran.
No, maybe a couple of people, a couple of readers.
Mainly it's about the beating of that woman to death by the morality police.
And just the economic devastation in Iran. I mean, GDP per person has gone down from $8,000 to $3,000 per person, which is an incredible slump.
Over what period of time? Like this year?
No, this is over quite a few years.
Right.
But these people they're really well educated, the young people there. It's free higher education, and they have nothing to look forward to.
Yeah.
I think they're protesting about that in the streets.
They have a very high uptake of higher education among women, and of course, historically, before the 1979 revolution, it was a very successful, thriving, fashionable, aspirational society.
For people with money.
But we have moved on from, we must recognise Salman, we mustn't be too bitchy about it. Maybe it is his time. Is there anyone else in the running? I think I saw Stephen King's name.
There is 17-1. They're giving him.
That's amazing.
As rated Stephen King, and Margaret Atwood is in there for 9-1.
Okay.
Yeah, these are the nicer odds.
I also saw Michael Houellebecq mentioned.
Well done.
He's
Very
one of the top ones, 5-1.
He's a great writer.
And Louise Gluck is in there too.
Oh, okay. I don't know her.
She's a recent winner, actually. Sorry, she's not in for the running. Yeah.
Fair enough.
And Hadi Maitar is the person accused of wounding Rushdie. He's not getting a vote.
He's not.
He's pleaded not guilty to both charges.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Good luck.